for, in this day and age now where, we're all vying for position, doing our music. And we're all starting to sound the same because we're using the same fucking computers, we're using the same guitars, the same effects, And there's still a few people out there who are true artists. And one of the new artists I want to introduce you to this week is an artist from France. I've known her for quite some time. I have contacts with her every now and then. Not very much. We kind of speak like once every 3 years or something like that. But this girl, I always get her name wrong as well. I always say Teradélie, and it's Teradélie. So I'm sorry about that, Teradélie. I hope I'm saying it right now. But this is a really talented girl, and one of the things I love about this is that there's nothing behind her motives other than creativity. And that's what I love. And we need people like this, man. We got to have, because I tell you what, this is running out because everybody's like trying to click onto the next fucking big thing, and everybody's copying, like, looking for the next thing to copy. And this girl's just out there doing some fucking whacked out stuff, and some beautiful stuff. She's, there's a sweetness to her, and there's a vinegar to her too. There's like a real kind of offset, and I think she's extremely talented. And one of the, and she's got fucking balls, I tell you, because she's doing her thing. And when you get people like that with a vision, they're not copying somebody, it's kind of like the bands like the Cardiacs, and you can just tell when people are doing their thing, like when it's their vision, like there's no doubt about it. Like people like John Mayer, like you can say what you want about him, but he's like, he's got a thing, like he's for real. The guy's for real, like he's dreaming big. And this girl Teradélie, she's dreaming big, like she's not pretending to be somebody, she's just out there doing her thing. And this is creativity and this is art. So I want you to check this out. I'm going to play 2 songs because the first one is it's like a minute and a half long. And I don't just want to play one song on the radio with her. I want to do 2 songs. So I'm going to play 2 songs by her. This is the first one. Check it out and just and listen, like listen to her voice and how authentic she is. And how she's just, she has a vision in her mind and she's making it happen with the music. And I love that. She stinks of authenticity, and I think this is a lesson for all of us to learn. We should all have balls like this. We should all be trying to create music that, for the sake of art, and not just for a pat on the back or the next fucking band to sound like Genesis.
Mama say the kids are well, Daddy say it's okay. Mama say the love's away, Mama say it's right. Mama say, oh, you better walk all days long. Daddy's walking home, Daddy walking on his own. And the kids are well. I make a last deal with my God, I make a last deal with the devil, I make a last deal with the God, I make a last deal with the devil. Devil says, how do you think we could be? When Mama says all is good as work, Daddy's walking all day long, Mama's loving all night long, and the kids are well. I said I make a last deal with the devil and God. I said I make a last deal with my devil and God. He said, oh, do you think it could succeed in his life with his mom and dad?
See what I mean, guys? Teradélie with a song called The Last Deal, and that's an absolutely brilliant song. And these guys are hanging out in France. They're doing this thing. It's a whole French thing they got going on down there. I'm going to play another song now because that's not enough for me. And so I want you to think about this, that this is a girl who's out there doing her thing. She's not thinking like, can I sound like the next prog band? She's actually being creative. She's out there expressing things in the world. And it's a fantastic thing. While she's here, she's creating like a god. She's like a god, this girl. That's what a god is, someone who creates. And she's creating new shit. She's just out there. She's got visions in her mind. And she's creating them into the world. And so you can hear what's going on in her mind by what ends up on her songs. That's what she thinks. That's what the world is to her. And this is how beautiful the world is to her sometimes. Very cool. Teradélie, showing all those prog guys how it should be done. And you know, she just improvises a lot of her stuff. Like the first track I played, she just improvised it. She didn't even write it. She just took the chance and improvised it and went along with it and kept the first take. I thought that was fantastic. Well, that was the first track was called The Last Deal, and that was from Zarut's album. you should go to her website now, but you should go on a computer, because when I tried to hit her website on my iPad, it wouldn't work because her computer has Flash. And so we all know that Flash doesn't work. But I think if you do a search for her, it's Teradélie, Teradélie, or Teradélie. And that was from, or do a search for Zaroots, that's Zaroots, Zaroots album. And the second track was called Lulla. And that was a beautiful track there done like that. So all you prog guys, you go give this girl some support, because we need people like this. Otherwise, we're going to end up sounding all the fucking same. We're all going to sound like bad versions of Phil Collins by the time this fucking millennium's out. So come on, let's let's put our hand in our pocket. Go support this girl and buy her fucking records and give the girl a chance. She's out there. She's doing it for the creativity, and she's an amazing talent. She's absolutely fantastic, and she needs our support in the progressive world. She really does. It's very important. So please go check it out, guys. It's big time.